Hey everyone, I am so excited because today we have the brand new ROG Xbox Ally lineup to check out. We've got the ROG Xbox Ally and the ROG Xbox Ally X. This is the brand new handheld from Asus and Xbox that at first glance looks very similar to the ROG Ally. But when you actually get your hands on this, you'll see how much more comfortable of a grip it is to hold. It feels like you would imagine holding a stretched out Xbox controller with the screen plopped right in the middle of it. So continue on for the rest of this video, I'm just gonna call it the Ally and the Ally X because calling it that entire name is just, it's too much. So continuing on, the Ally and the Ally X represent an all new era of handheld gaming. It's merging the best of Asus, Xbox, and Windows into a portable handheld system. Now these two devices feel like a console, but with PC level performance, and it's offering access to native PC games, Xbox Game Pass, cloud gaming, remote play, and Xbox Play Anywhere. Both handhelds deliver the flexibility to play anywhere, at home, on the road, or in the air, while maintaining the full power of Windows 11 in your hands. Now the main differences between the Ally and the X, it comes down to performance, battery life, and hardware design. The Ally X is the premium flagship model powered by the AMD Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme processor with a dedicated NPU that enables advanced AI-driven features like auto super resolution and AI highlight reels. It includes 24 gigs of faster LP DDR5 RAM, a 1 terabyte solid-state drive, and a much larger 80-watt battery, giving it significantly longer playtime and smoother multitasking. The Ally X also introduces impulse triggers with localized HD haptics for more tactile feedback and slightly redefined ergonomics for extended use. Now the standard Ally is built for portability and efficiency. It's featuring a Ryzen Z2A processor tuned for lower power consumption, 16 gigs of LP DDR5 memory, a 512 gigabyte solid-state drive, and a 60-watt battery. Now it maintains the same 7-inch 1080p 120Hz display and the overall form factor, but it weighs a little bit less, making it easier to hold for casual or travel gaming sessions. Now I've been using both of these versions and they do feel very similar. I can't tell the difference. No. I don't think it feels the same. So the X weighs 715 grams and the regular weighs 670. But really, if you are considering getting one or the other because of how light it is, don't go by that because they feel very similar. What I think they've done a great job of is keeping Windows in the background when their Xbox full screen experience is up. Yes, this is still a PC, and sometimes you'll accidentally end up back at the desktop, and I'm kind of like, how did I even get here? I don't know, I'm not sure. But you can hit the Xbox button right here, and it'll take you directly back to your full screen console experience. They optimize Windows for gaming, allocating resources to gameplay while minimizing background activity. The system's aggregated gaming library collects titles from multiple platforms all in one place. Now I'm always traveling, and when I'm playing games at home, it's nice to know that I'll have pretty much everything on the go, including native gaming, Xbox Play Anywhere cross saves, Xbox Remote Play from at-home console, and Xbox Cloud Gaming for true on-the-go play.
You piece of absolute garbage.
Default game profiles automatically balance frame rate and power use, and the new AI-driven tools like Gaming Copilot provide real-time tips and insights directly in-game. How do I get past this level?
So, Justine, you're basically going to follow Professor Fig right through that vault door. Just keep close to him, and you'll clear this level in no time.
That's it? That's all I have to do?
Yep, that's pretty much it, Justine. Just head right in after Professor Fig, and you'll be all set.
Copilot Gaming. It's a whole new world. Advanced shader delivery shortens load times dramatically, and upcoming features like auto super resolution and AI-generated highlight reels will further enhance the experience. To help players discover new games, Xbox Handheld Compatibility Program designates titles as handheld optimized or mostly compatible, while the Windows Performance Fit label indicates expected frame rate performance. Each Ally purchase includes 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Premium, so you'll have hundreds of games ready to play. I had so much fun checking these out, and I love gaming, but I'm hardly ever home, and I used to actually travel with my Xbox back in the day, and there's just no room for that anymore. I love that mobile gaming means PC and console level performance on the go. And I especially love cloud gaming because as long as you have an internet connection, you'll have access to so many games instantly. And not just on this device, but on your phone. I can only imagine me as a child just dreaming of a moment like this. It's so exciting. All of the gameplay felt pretty seamless, and even like the cloud gaming, I mean, I do have pretty decent internet here, so I was surprised how well that played. Even while I was outside, it was still able to pick up the Wi-Fi, I was still able to game, and I was not disappointed at all. The only thing that kind of feels a little bit different, because we play console games, you're not used to seeing different types of pop-ups come up that make it feel like it's a PC. It doesn't happen that often, but do remember, like, this is a handheld Windows device. So you are playing on a PC, but it does have this really great Xbox full screen overlay. So it'll bring you back into that Xbox console world. But it is great because you can play things from other platforms as well. So I was playing Fortnite from Epic, and I was playing Diablo from Blizzard. Now you do have to install the different launchers to be able to play those other games. But after that, that's it. Like, you can play whatever you want and you never have to look back. I do like that all of the games are nicely in your library. If you've ever played the ROG Ally from before, this does have a very similar feel to that, just with this Xbox interface. I also got to travel with this, which was very fun, but the problem is, like, airplane Wi-Fi sometimes is not that great, so I would say download any games that you want to play. Don't rely on airplane Wi-Fi, because that's not always the case. I did try to play some Diablo, and it didn't go that well, but all of the other games that I had downloaded already that didn't need internet connection, great. It was amazing. It felt just like I was at home. I also got a chance to play the new Black Ops 7 beta, which was so much fun. I do feel like my close-up vision, though, is decreasing. So I was having some trouble actually seeing the characters on the screen. So that's a me problem. This is a pretty large screen, but when you're playing those types of games, like, I need at least a 32-inch monitor to really be able to focus. Let's freaking go, team. Come on, pigs. Stupid idiot. Speaking of monitors, the other exciting thing is you will eventually be able to dock the X version to your television, so you can connect a controller. You can actually treat this like it's an Xbox itself, which I feel like for $1,000, that's great because you can take it with you, you can play it here, so that'll make it feel like it's much more of a console when it's here at home. This is the dock that they have that will eventually work with that. Now, the reason the X is the only one that you can dock to your TV is because it doesn't have a Thunderbolt 4 port. Both of these have USB-C ports, but the regular Ally has USB 3.2, and this has USB 4 and the Thunderbolt 4 compatible. Overall, I really love the feel of this. I feel like other handhelds do not have this great of a feel because it really did just take the Xbox controllers and put a screen into it. The screens are bright. I played outside and was still able to see the screen, so that was super exciting. The other thing, of course, is the drive space. This one does have 512 gigs. I did already fill this drive up just by installing, I think, like 4 or 5 games. Granted, I did have Forza as one of them, and that game obviously is huge. So I did delete that, was able to install Fortnite. And the X, of course, does have the 1 terabyte, so if you do want that extra space, again, that's another plus for the X, but you will be paying the price, like actually paying the price, like $400, $500 extra. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first look at these devices. I cannot wait to take them out and travel with them and really just like settle in. It's like my new on-the-go mobile gaming. I do need to get a case for this because I just traveled recently and did not have a case, and it was the scariest thing ever. That is on the purchase list. But so far, I've been super happy with it. It's been really fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys think. Leave me some comments below. What do you think of it? Do you think it's too expensive? Is it something that you'd like? Or is it something that's on your wish list to purchase in the future? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!